I, Alexander, son of Philip of Macedon and Olympius of Epirus, was born under auspicious stars in Pella on the 20th day of Hecatombean, July to your modern reckoning, in the year 356 BCE. My mother whispered to me tales of Achilles and Heracles, claiming my lineage flowed not merely from mortal kings, but from Zeus himself. Such stories kindled in me a fire to surpass even the heroes of old. From my earliest days, I was molded for greatness. At 13, my father entrusted my education to Aristotle, whose teachings in philosophy, medicine, and the natural sciences sharpened my mind as a blade. It was he who placed Homer's Iliad in my hands, a text I carried to my campaigns, seeking to emulate Achilles' valor. Yet my first triumph came not in battle, but in taming the wild stallion Bucephalus. Observing his fear of shadows, I turned him toward the sun and claimed him as my loyal companion, a foreshadowing of my destiny to master the unknown. With Greece subdued, I turned eastward to fulfill Philip's dream, the conquest of Persia. Crossing the Hellespont in 334 BCE, I offered sacrifices at Troy, invoking Achilles' spirit. At Granicus, my cavalry shattered Persian satraps, and by Issus, I sent Darius III fleeing, his family captured yet treated as royalty. When the Persian king offered half his empire for peace, I scoffed, "There cannot be two suns in the sky." Tyre tested my resolve. For 7 months, we built a causeway to breach its island walls. Its fall was merciless, a lesson to all who defied me. In Egypt, I was crowned pharaoh, hailed as the son of Ammonius at Siwa's oracle. There, I founded Alexandria, a beacon of Hellenism amid the sands. At Gaugamela, Darius amassed 1,000,000 men, yet my phalanx and companions broke his lines. Babylon and Susa opened their gates, but Persepolis burned, a drunken retribution for Xerxes' sins against Athens. Though I mourned Darius's betrayal and death, I honored him as a king, for even foes deserve dignity. The East beckoned. In India, I dueled Porus at the Hydaspes, a battle of giants where Bucephalus met his end. My men, weary after 8 years and 11,000 miles, refused to cross the Hyphasis. Reluctantly, I turned back, yet the Gedrosian desert claimed more lives than any war. In Babylon, I planned fleets to circumnavigate Arabia, but fate intervened. In June 323 BCE, fever gripped me. Was it poison, as some whispered, or the toll of countless wounds and wine? For 11 days, I weakened, my voice failing. To my generals, I bequeathed my ring, to the strongest, but none could hold my empire whole. They carved it into kingdoms, yet my vision endured, cities bearing my name, the blending of Greek and Persian, and the dawn of the Hellenistic age. I sought not merely to conquer, but to unite, to forge a world where East and West shared knowledge and gods. My triumphs were meteoric, my flaws as vast as my ambitions. Yet when men speak of greatness, let them remember, I walked where others dared not dream, and in 32 years, I reshaped the earth.